Hi, welcome to the Artsy Things podcast and blog. I'm your host, Catherine. Today is March 6th, 2004, and this is episode 51. I may have already said that, I'm sorry. Okay. You'll probably see some changes in this episode, or you probably already have. I got a new laptop a couple weeks ago, so we're working with the new one. I know most of the stuff I probably could have done with my old one, but I didn't know how, so we're gonna play. Okay. First off, week in review. Not much has happened. I'm working very few hours at work. It gives me more hours at home, but it doesn't pay rent. So, that's one thing. Are you gonna come here, Joey? Come here. Here, I'll move this stuff. He's gonna get comfy in my lap. Not that you can see. I'm trying to get used to the new computer. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. Not getting much hours, but it's still a job, so. And I knew it was gonna come. January and February are usually really slow months. January I got lots of hours, so I'm like, okay, this is weird. And then yeah, March hit and get nothing. Okay, so FOs. I have one finished dishcloth. And I know it's so stripey. Oh, colors show up so much better on the new one. So yeah, it's blues and greens. It's called, I believe they call it country stripe. Looks more like ocean to me. This is Burnett's Handicraft Cotton. This is one of the small skeins. And I knit this on US 8s. So there's one. And yes, I haven't woven in my ends yet, but I haven't had a chance. Okay, so then I have a cup cuff. Again, I haven't woven my ends. So it's a green, two different purples, and a teal. The one purple isn't quite that dark, but it is that kind of color. Just see. That is like almost completely accurate. So that's good to know. So one cup cuff. Then I have one little square. This is Burnett Satin. I looked it up on Ravelry yesterday. Well, it's Burnett Satin, Silky Satin. I don't have the ball band anymore. This is one of my little scraps. It is on my Ravelry thing. I can make one more little guy, and then that's it. It'll be done. So, it's really pretty. I really like it. It's really soft and squishy. And considering most of my blanket I have lots of blues and purples, and it's mostly dark. So this will be a good little pop of something bright and light. So, one little square done. And then, this is Red Heart Comfort, an unknown colorway. I can't remember. But these are knit on size 8s. This is knit on size 5. And then I have a big square done. This is Red Heart Super Saver in the Polo colorway. This is coming up really dark. It is dark. It's a really dark blue. So I'm just trying to have to move. It's a dark navy, a dark green, a dark red, and yellow. So you can see it better in real life. It's a really nice color. So I have this done. That's not all. Oh, and that's all I have left of that one color. that's it. That's how I'm doing for getting rid of yarn. I finished my aunt's socks, and give me just a second. You are going to hear rattling. My closet is right there. That's why. Sock blockers. And by the way, I'm not sure how much of this is going to, get cut off or anything. Now, if you guys remember, these socks do not match. They match, but they don't. They're kind of opposites. That's where I was last time I recorded on this sock. So I finished the toe. They're really cute. These are for my aunt. And this one, that's where I was last time I recorded, so I did pretty good for progress. I love them. I think they're so cute. So, this is Patton's Croy in a completely unknown colorway. My tags are, like my ball bands, are blank. There's nothing on them. But yeah, I really enjoy them. She loves them. She can't wait. These are her payment for doing my income tax this year. So, she's really happy that they're done. And she finished my income tax this last week too, so I just think this is cute. And then non-red, the first full colored stripe was red. This one, first full color was the tan, and the last full color was the tan. But yeah, so those are done. Okay, up next on the needles. Sorry, goes out the way. This is how much yarn I had left. And then all my yarns. Yes, I keep everything. I keep every little scrap yarn. And those are knit on you as choose. Okay. Next up in sock knitting. No, I guess I should do. Never mind. Sorry. A little discombobulated. I'll finish my whips. Okay, so these are my mom socks. This is Red Heart Super Saver in the Williamsburg print colorway. And I'm thinking this might actually be a Comfort, but it's in the Country Blue colorway. I have it the same color in Comfort and in the Super Saver. So this one I just have to do the toe on. And this one I'm not quite to the toe. So that's where I was last time I recorded. That marks out 30 stitches. I need to knit for 52 rounds, so. And these are based off of the Lazy Weekend pattern by, I want to say Laura Miser. I don't have any of that information on this computer. Give me 2 seconds on my phone. Also, if you go onto Red Heart, there's a free pattern for basically the same socks. Lorna Miser. I was right. Ribbed knit socks. Remember Stitch Nation. So yeah, I like them. So these will be done by next week. because I don't work until next Tuesday, or next Thursday, so I have 6 days off in a row. And 2 days by myself. Oh, sorry. I'm busting right out of this shirt. I worked today, so now my back's sore. Because I haven't been working as much, so I'm doing a lot of sitting and playing on my computers. And yes, I did say computers. Still trying to transfer everything over to the new one. This is something you guys haven't seen a lot of lately. This is my Twilight shawl. This is the Oaklet shawl by, again, let me check my phone. I'm so sorry. I have some stuff on my computer, but if I could find it, there's no guarantee. The Oaklet shawl is by Making Goodacre. That's what it looks like. I'm really loving it. This is skein number 2. I have, Ravelry says I have 4. But I know I had 1, 2, and a third one in the house. So I'm not sure if I have 3 or if I actually do have 4. But it has black, dark, 2 different dark blues, a light blue, beige, well, not beige, a taupe, and then like an olivey green. And it's knitting up like camel right now. I think it looks like camel. My aunt laughs at me. But I'm doing really good. I'm not quite to the directions for the small version. So you're supposed to have repeat row. This is a free pattern on Ravelry, by the way. You're supposed to have 55 sets, or 56 sets, and that's 50. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So I could do the small one now. I'm going to knit with the variegated as long as I can, and then I'm going to probably use black for the border, maybe? I'm not sure. I have the really light blue, but I don't have either of the other blues in it. Because then I might just switch to a solid color to do the lace portion of the shawl. But it is gorgeous. And this is for me. That's why it always gets put on the back burner, because to me, with knitting, other people are more important, apparently. So that is all of my works in progress. With one pair of fingering weight socks coming off the needles. Sorry, I really have to squish it in this bag. I have to get a new bag for this one. So yeah, with one pair of fingering weight socks coming off the needles, I'm going to do another one. This is Knit Pick Stroll Fingering in the Lullaby hand painted colorway. This is 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon, 462 yards. And this is for my mom. Okay, and it's showing up just blue. It's blues and purples. I don't know if I adjust this. Okay, right in this section here, where it's showing purple, yeah, there's purple. It's like an aqua, navy, royal, and then a purple. And they kind of blend in and out of each other. It's really gorgeous. I just don't know what I can do to change my color. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have stage lights. I have my lamp and the overhead lights. So, but yeah, so those will be up next. This is the full skein. It's super squishy though. I could have wound it on tighter, but I didn't. I didn't feel like rewinding it either, so. But it's kind of good because I'm going to be pulling from the inside and the outside on this skein because I knit my socks 2 at a time. So yeah, that's about it. We're a little over 15 minutes. You can find me on Ravelry. The group is Kind of Artsy Things. And feel free to join. Please join. And if you want to, you can add me on Ravelry. My username is KitKatCrafts88. KITKATCRAFTS 88. And I'm going to try and put all that information at the end of the show. So I hope to see you guys next week. Have a good week, and talk to you later. Bye.